it's been Easter holidays, school holidays, so kids have had a week off. Training's been there, but it's been a bit busy, juggling the kids and training and work and stuff, and I've been increasing my PT as well, so I'm doing more coaching both at work, at Aspen, and also online stuff, but training's been good. I've just left Aspen now. It's Saturday. I've done some block walking with the guys in my blocks and canes class at the end after teaching the normal handstand class before that. And yeah, I just done this lateral block walk as my video today, so that's this now. Instead of using the handstand blocks, I used the yoga blocks as what I was doing with the class. It's a bit easier, a little bit more room for error, and you can play around with the distance a bit more. And then before that, I had a client who's away for Easter holidays, so I had an hour, so I done some flexibility work. Working up towards the swim through. So that's where you sit in a pancake, chest to the floor, and then you slide through or swim through middle splits, and then bring the legs together on the other side and then back again. Ideally done on a slippery floor with socks on, long pants on. It's a bit easier to slide through. Here I'm doing it on the black mats, and my hips come up in the air a little bit. Yesterday I was on the box at home, and I was trying to get a side profile, left arm and a right arm, same duration hold, so around 10 seconds, back to back, so I can compare left to right, just leg position, hip position, and where I put the hand as well. I took a few attempts to get the left hand side up on the box, right was there, and then to finish the video I done a stool press and handstand push up on either side of the box. Then day before that was canes. I done floor and canes, so I wanted to get a decent left arm, right arm, both on the floor and the cane, so that's what I done for the video. It was peeing down with rain yesterday. It was okay today, but I went riding in this morning and the board's feeling it. It's done 1500k now, 1500 kilometers. Still doing okay. The battery struggles a little bit. I think it's getting a bit, it's not charging quite so well, but it's going to be some time before I can afford a new board. And then a couple of clips from the last couple of days training. No?
Hello, I'm Elodie.
That's Elodie, that's number 5. This is number 6. George.
That's George and that's Elodie.
That's right.
I'm Elodie 4 because I'm Elodie. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
So back at home, so that's a one arm kick up on the floor with the blocks in the center. So it's a little bit different picking the blocks up and climbing up to them when they're in the middle than when on the outside. I recommend you practice both. Middle's probably a little bit harder to get used to, especially when you're climbing back down. So here I'm practicing left right holds both on the blocks and on the floor in the same set. One arm entry on 2 blocks, which I think feels probably the best for me, and then straight to diamond position, and then doing the harder holds, so floor holds are harder on the weaker side. So just a little variation, then lowering down to croc on both sides. Kick up, back up onto the high box, which I'm really pleased about because I hurt my foot. And then a dodgy looking handstand push up. A little bit bananaed and legs apart into a stool position, stool press. Back up, and I think I was trying to get a right on one side and then onto the left, but that wasn't going to happen. It was the end of the session, I was really tired, blowing bubbles. And there's on the canes, left, right, holds. Trying to get those on most sets now if I can. Arm elevated on the left is getting way easier, which is good. And then working towards the hip position for the figure. I don't have the flexibility yet through the spine and through the hips to get into the position, but I'm learning to shift the hip over the hand in that direction and twist the body. Straight into elbow lever. Highly recommend that entry if you're working towards elbow levers, croc positions, because it tenses the body, makes the body one piece before you go into it. In the video I'm just messing around now with the flexing and pointing the feet, but I'm going to do a video on elbow levers, crocs, crows, arm balances, some of the stuff that I teach in my classes, and I'm going to do some variations of those which really help for hand balancing, general understanding of weight positions and things. This is a single arm. Hey! Single arm L-sit.
Go in the car.
Single arm. So I got that single arm L-sit through the croc a couple of times without putting the foot down. This one I did put the foot down. I want to try and get that more consistent to help me towards the one arm press. Anyway, Elodie, you say bye. Say see you next time.
Bye.